Hi, this is Turek, and today I want to make a little video about my stance on foreign influence on anime and manga. I've been seeing people on YouTube already reporting on this, and I wanted to address it in my own way just because I am an I'm a fervent sort of fan of anime and manga. I've been consuming this kind of content for 18 years now. And while many aspects of the genre is kind of still quite literally foreign to me, and many of the humor in their content and their other stuff they um, address in their stuff is different to me, I quite like it a lot, and I don't like the idea of foreign influence upon how they wish to produce their content over there in Japan. This comes at the time where we've heard that Funimation is going to be part of some committee, and they have been known recently to remove content or edit content that came into their hands before releasing it to audiences here in America. Uh, yeah, this whole idea of changing what the original creator put out no. If this content is not something you want to put out, you have to edit, don't do it. Let someone else handle it. Let the consumer decide what they will watch. This is for us. Let us have the agency to decide what we want to watch, whether we like it or not. Let the artists and the animators and the illustrators have the decision to decide what they want to produce, and just stay out of the way of the commerce of this back and forth. This shouldn't, I think, be a complicated idea to try to change this content to perhaps protect the viewers or the consumers of this content from aspects that may hurt their sensibilities. If that is the case, you do not have to read this content. You don't have to watch it, and you can find something else that suits your palate. Many of these TV shows, American TV shows, the Law and Order and the other dramas there are, none of them are my type of cup of tea. Soap operas too. Can't stand them. A lot of people like that. Those soap magazines are all over the shelves when I go shopping. Fine. You can have your stuff. Let us have ours. Don't interfere. There's enough room out there now for us to have our own sphere of what we want to do and see and be a part of in our lives. That doesn't require this interference. Another reason I find to say leave anime or manga alone is I quite frankly prefer that medium, or two mediums, I guess, the on paper and the movement version, over now watching movies and such, because they can do so much more without the aspect of making something that's wild and out there, like a fantasy or a science fiction world, without the need of so much practical and special effects. And while I have nothing against people who are very good at that kind of stuff, I really like those shows and stuff that have do these wonderful job of practical effects of making aliens and creatures look very real. I prefer how anime as the main way that can do this, how they can produce that content and can bring it out to the world for us to and make it real, get us engaged in that story that much more so, without the idea of thinking about a green screen or a person in a puppet costume to enjoy the content, basically. This revelation of mine, not revelation, this idea of me has come more pronounced to me as I've seen the Marvel movies recently, and as good as they were in bringing comics to the forefront, I feel the limitations that they have, and the way they make these shorter stories that feel a little condensed and lacking some. I'll have to put this in another video sometime. Nonetheless, the Marvel movies have been great overall, particularly the early ones. But when it comes to having that kind of wild storytelling, I think manga and anime have and other animations too, Disney as well, when they have done animated stuff like the Aladdin and things, and making the thing like Genie coming to life. They really have that nailed down in a way that I don't think we'll see in our lifetime, anyways. The the physical and special effects to be able to quite do. But that's just my opinion on that. Anyways, back to this kind of canceling and editing or censoring, I guess. No, just no, and just leave it alone and find something else to do with your life than interfere into others. This was probably said by other videos I saw, and I just wanted to throw my weight out there, my 2 cents on there, because I really don't speak to many people on this personally, and I probably should, but this felt like the easiest way to speak about that. So anyways, having a good day.